Alright, hey everybody, this is CVX0 and I'm back for another RD2L group stage cast. It's been a while. This is my second game back. I'm kind of excited. This will be a second game of the week that I will be casting. Today it's going to be a PST Sunday challenge. It's Tortoise Gauntlets versus World Star Dota. I do recognize a couple of these names. This is week 5, by the way. Rainbow the Zookeeper, he's back for Vengeance, I believe. Armadillo, I think I recognize him as well. And Sapien, of course. He's been around for a little bit. On the other side, I actually don't recognize any of these players. Maybe Hanlon, but it is World Star Dota. I can't remember these roles. If I remember, I think Sapient played support. Though don't back me on that one. As I won't even back myself. But anyways, we see a Volker ban out and Batrider ban out. Both heroes I think are very viable. As I said in my last cast, I think the metagame is absolutely ridiculous these days. TI qualifiers are going on. European qualifiers I think start very soon if they haven't already started. I think they start soon. Yeah. SEA qualifiers, as we all know. We have Arrow Gaming going through with the runner-ups. MVP Phoenix, I think. Were the surprise teams that actually made it through to the qualifiers. I'm kind of sad because I really wanted orange. But anyways, I guess I should go ahead and jump into this game. World Star Dota, they first picked Treant. What a interesting pick. I don't know if he's worth that first pick, but they must have one hell of a Treant player, maybe like PBD style Treant. We could look for some cheesy combos with Weaver. We can even look for like a TA Treant combination. The only thing is, Treant doesn't really give you that much of a laning phase presence besides using his tree armor. His tree armor to level 1 is so ridiculously long in cooldown. He still will have to get some EXP. He'll most likely be getting that off of the pull camps. But here we go. We see Tortoise Gauntlets. We see Mirana, Visage. Visage, I think, is still a very strong hero, although the metagame has kind of shifted away from him for whatever reason. Maybe because it takes a bit too long for him to come online. Even Cloud9 has gone away from this hero. Ollie, I always think, was an amazing Visage player, somehow getting an obscene amount of farm. But I don't know if I like this combo partner. This probably means this Mirana is going to be either a mid or maybe even offlane. I guess she could be that tri-lane farmer. That wouldn't be too bad. Again, they don't have to run these tri-lanes. I remember having this argument a couple months back when they first implemented the changes to the easy and medium camp, swapping them so pulls make it become a bit harder. I remember people saying, "Oh, the tri-lanes are dead. No more tri-lanes ever again." The rise of dual lanes. I don't remember who I was arguing with. Maybe it was Acer, but tri-lanes are still a very strong thing in this meta. We could look to see a Bane, Mirana, Visage tri-lane combo. That's pretty damn scary. At level 2, there's almost a guaranteed kill on anybody. And World Star Dota, they realized that. They ban out the Bane. They even ban out the AA. I think if Tortoise Gauntlets had picked up AA, that would have been a little bit weak of them. The problem is with AA is that there's no reliable stun in this tri-lane if they do pick up the AA. And again, I'm just assuming that Mirana is the tri-lane farmer. I think they could run the aggro tri. Okay, this is the secondary the setup that they're looking for the arrow. Shadow Demon Disruption into Arrow, into Visage Soul Assumption. That's a ridiculous amount of damage, especially if the Soul Catcher lands. Soul Catcher, even just Mirana and the Shadow Demon, if they decide to just be roamers, that's a lot of damage. Pretty easy to get kills, smoke up, get maybe a first blood on mid. I think World Star Dota are aware of that. They should also be aware of the aggressive tri-lane potential, but something we haven't really talked about. Centaur Warrunner, he was extremely popular in the meta. A couple months back, got severely nerfed. Maybe not severely nerfed, but heavily nerfed. So it's not really that viable of an offlane hero anymore. Still, that AoE stun is pretty ridiculous. And if you combo well with the Stampede, we could look for some amazing overgrowths. Maybe get the Treant Invis, sneak up right behind them, staying in the trees, of course, and then pulling off the overgrowth, stampeding in from the rest of the team, get a stomp, and the rest could be over. As a result, maybe Puck would be great. Start with the AoE initiation. We could even see a Void. The only thing is, if you bring the Void in, that means you're guaranteed looking for late game, and Void doesn't do that well against a Shadow Demon Mirana. And yeah, okay, there's the answer. You get the Luna here. I personally do not like Luna. I don't know if I've ever liked Luna as a pickup. The reason is she's really squishy. I don't know. She's more miss than hit. I don't want to say hit or miss, only because I feel like Luna has just been failing more than succeeding. And speaking of a hero like that, Timbersaw as well, his win rate I think in Pro Dota is pretty ridiculously low. It's like below 40% or right at 40. That's so sad as an offlane hero. You don't like that. As a result, he's not been picked up that much. I still think he's a very strong hero, provides a lot of burst, especially against a team with a Centaur War Runner. That pure damage will rip through anybody, and Treant armor will do nothing for you. Luna, of course, can melt very easily. Still, if Luna gets a 1v1 matchup, the Eclipse could be enough to take out the Timbersaw. Timbersaw is not careful, but this is an aggressive ganking lineup for Tortoise Gauntlets. I'm expecting a bunch of tower dives, expecting a ton of kills. If not, then World Star Dota could look to turn things around, get a team wipe, take some towers, because they can also protect their towers. Tortoise Gauntlets, I think one of the major things they're lacking is tower damage. How are they going to take down towers against a Treant? I guess they would have to group up as 5, and that'd be it. There's no split pushing going around here. Group up 5 and oh, okay, Chen. Interesting pickup here. This really weakens their lane. Oh my gosh, if Tortoise Gauntlets, they should run the aggressive tri lane. And I think World Star Dota, if they realize this, they need to avoid this aggressive tri lane. Run Luna, possibly as a safe lane, a farmer, and have the Treant Centaur War Runner +1 against that tri lane. I don't know about the Chin. That's pretty greedy. I guess it'd be very risky for Tortoise Gauntlets to try to dive a Treant / Centaur War Runner under a tier 1 tower. That's of course if Luna is in a offlane trying to farm by herself, and I'm assuming a lot. I'm assuming Tortoise Gauntlets runs aggressive tri-lane, but that's my call so far. I say Mirana Visage, Shadow Demon go aggressive tri-lane, Timbersaw run safe lane farm, and then have another mid. World Star Dota in reply should run Luna off lane by herself, so she'll get like a matchup against Timbersaw. Treant Centaur +1 Chen, I'm assuming, will be in their own jungle. The reason is if they run the Treant Luna and the Chen, I think that tri-lane will just really get wrecked. If you want to, okay, 2.5 of a tri-lane, 2.5 of a tri-lane. I just don't know if that's going to work. But Tortoise Gauntlets, they take out the Viper. Interesting. I wonder why they take out the Viper. I don't think he would have been a great pick either for them. I guess he can create some space. He lacks mobility though, and I think that's really important. There's no synergy with Viper and Centaur War Runner. Maybe they just know from replays, they know more about World Star Dota than I do. Maybe they have some player that's a ridiculously good Viper picker. But World Star Dota, day 2 are looking to ban out their mid hero. I mean, it doesn't have to be mid. Mirana could be mid. Timbersaw could be mid. It's hard to say, but they actually ban out the OD. That probably signifies World Star Dota is going to go for an int hero, maybe a Quap who gets wrecked on. Maybe a TA doesn't do that well against OD, partially because the refractions. She'll never have mana for the refraction. They could look to pick up a Puck. I think Puck would be great for World Star Dota. I did point that out earlier. And Puck would just have a terrible time against OD. So this is more of a prevention counter pick to them. Tortoise Gauntlets, I think for their 5th pickup, I think TA would have been excellent, but okay, so they've thought about the Treant. They go with the Dragonite, somebody really tanky, looking to, once they get some pickoffs behind the tower, they can use this meaty Dragon Man to take out the towers, chip away at the towers. The Poison Breath will take away the Treant armor like it was nothing. We'll see how this turns out though, because Dragonite really doesn't add that much damage, but its damage is really not that big a deal for them because they have freaking Timbersaw. Timbersaw does enough damage for you. So Soul Assumption. I think they have the mid game lineup, but they do have some late game options. Late game Dragonite is quite scary. And what the heck? That is a Bloodseeker. I see a Bloodseeker. Interesting pickup. So Handling will be taking up the Bloodseeker. Bloodseeker, what is this? I mean, I guess it would keep Murano from leaping and keep Armadillo from really chaining away. The Timbersaw is being played by Armadillo. I will be introducing the players in a little bit, but it'd keep Timbersaw from really chaining away because that'd be very punishing. Dragon Knight versus Bloodseeker. Bloodseeker doesn't do too badly mid against the Dragon Knight, as he does have basically free health for him to gain from last hitting creeps. Of course, that's if he's able to last hit creeps. Well, I don't know if I like this pickup. It's okay, but I don't think they have to up the aggression at all. I guess they just want a space creator. Maybe I personally would have liked a puck, like I said. Maybe even a TA would have been beautiful for them because TA was still available in a pool. I don't know why people don't like that hero too much, but I'll go ahead and introduce the players. Maybe WSD can show me a bit of skills that I wasn't expecting. Anything can happen. Both lineups seem a little bit weird, but WSD is being led by Handlin, but actually there's a tri-lane. Yes, it is going to be aggressive tri-lane, but they are sending 5 to the bot. Will they pick up the Luna? No, you're not going to catch this Luna. 330 movement speed, fastest goddamn hero in the game. No point. Arrow going to fly. It's not going to connect. They are that they pinged that out already. I don't know if I'll have time to introduce the players, but Trian is being played by Took. It's going to be spray rate on the chin. Lunar's Aaron, I believe. Aaron, yeah, on the Luna, and Baka on the Centaur. On the other side, it's TG. I think it's the Tortoise Gauntlets. That is Rainbow the Zookeeper leading the charge. He was a drafter and the captain of this team. He will be on the solo lane Murano. Okay, so they're going to run an aggressive tri-lane with the no. Okay, so they're not going to run the aggressive tri-lane. They did spot out that it is going to be a tri versus tri situation. Because of that, I really think they should run the aggro tri. Still, they do have a great answer to the Centaur. I need to introduce the players. Finish introducing. Neo Roswell on the Dragon Knight. Timbersaw being played by Armadillo. Shadow Demon being played by Ice Element. Oh, Ice Element. Sweet name. And Sapient on the Visage. Yeah, that's right. Sapient did play an amazing Visage. And watch this. Will they be able to get first blood on this one? I'm surprised Sapient picked up the Invisor. Why not give it to the Initiator? Why not give it to Shadow Demon? Honestly, if they did, that would have been a pretty easy kill on Baka. On the top lane. If there's going to be a kill, it's going to be kill top. I'm surprised TG is going to go with this lineup, but that's okay. I think TG has a slightly better here they go. They don't even have a smoke. We'll get the disruption. Mirana Arrow's going to come. Did they time it correctly? Yes, does time it beautifully. Soul Assumption is actually what is this? What is this? Gravekeeper's Cloak. Will they be able to get it? No. What happened to the Soul Assumption Sapient? Did he misclick? I think he misleveled. What a shame. What is this? No way. Oh, it's gotta be a misclick. Oh man, what a disaster. What an absolute disaster for them. Okay, it could have been worse. It could have absolutely been worse. Bloodseeker, as expected, he's leading the charge against Neo. He does do pretty well against Dragon Knight, especially with the Quelling Blade. Neo basically will have to bottle crow if he wants to stay in this lane. At least Bloodseeker doesn't really have much of a crowd control or a a lane controlling skill like Fire Breath. You can get last hits, get harass, push the lane out if you need to, control the creep wave as need be. Chen, I think he's got an uncontested jungle. There was a ward here earlier, but as you can see, it was beautifully dewarded by our good friend Trient. Meanwhile, some man fight going on between Armadillo and Took. And I'm gonna check my stream real quick. It's looking good somehow. So anyways, for you 5 viewers watching my stream, welcome. I'm glad you guys are watching. My stream may drop randomly. I don't know why. I hate my stream. I hate my internet like that. It's really spotty. I have no other explanation for it. I did upgrade it a long time ago, but the upgrade might as well have been for nothing. Meanwhile, let's take a peek at the CS. I don't know why my charts on CS hero level. Bloodseeker is leading all. Timbersaw is actually not doing too badly by himself. He's got a stout shield. He's going levels in reactive armor. I'm surprised he hasn't gotten a level on whirling depth yet, but that's okay. The reason why I think it's okay to get one level of whirling death early on is because there's no kill potential in this lane whatsoever. You don't have a stun. You do, well, I guess Centaur is, but you really got to be severely out of position to get stunned. And looks like they're gonna unpause in a little bit. Centaur, how has he been doing? He's only got 1 CS. He's got level 2 though. He's not having a good time. He's almost out of regen as well, so this could get pretty nasty for him. Ice Element, he just needs to be able to get that disruption off. I think if he just buys a smoke and wrap around and get another kill, as soon as Sapien gets a level and Soul Assumption or Grave Chill, they'll be able to pick up a kill. I should have been a kill. I'm sure Centaur thought he was dead as well, and probably shocked that Visage didn't get anything off. But no, nice D ward, nice heads up. They knew this was a blocked camp. Meanwhile, Bloodseeker, I wonder what he's going to go first. He's got something on a courier. I bet it's going to be a bottle. No, it's actually going to be boots. That's not too bad, I guess. He doesn't really spam his spells. Only thing is, I like bottle and the fact that you can keep a rune in reserve and use it for later. Like possibly if there was a haste rune, you bottle up that haste rune, TP top lane, and possibly pick up a kill on Imran, because there's no way a Bloodseeker can stop I guess Shadow Demon could stop the Bloodseeker gank. But nice regen room being picked up by Baka. I'll keep him in lane just a little bit longer. Spider-Man, looks like there was an attempted gank bot lane, but Armadillo easily survives at level 2 in the chain. No way they're going to get that kill. Chen I think they should just give up on this kill. I don't know if it's possible to even try to get this kill unless there's a ton of harass going on. Well, enough of a harass. Mirana is actually farming very well. So is Luna. She's keeping up, but still, it's the Bloodseeker that's wrecking this Dragon Knight, and that's to be expected. Bloodseeker has better base damage. He even has the Quelling Blade, so it makes it hard for Dragon Knight to even last hit. No surprise there. He will have his bottle relatively soon. It is a late bottle. I wonder if there's going to be any creep sniping shenanigans now. No go. Zookeeper, I wonder how he's doing. Looks like he's gonna go for the Ring of Aquila drums build. Maybe treads, but it's most likely going to be phase. I think he's going for that seeing, but that was popularized a while ago. Although I don't know who started it at all, and Chen's just spending so much time trying to go for a gank, but he doesn't have any more mana to really spam out. He does at least pick up Sage's Mask, but so he's gonna go Ring of Bassi first. Interesting. Meanwhile, mid lane, 19 and 10 is a Bloodseeker. He's having a hell of a time in terms of CSing. It's 4 minutes in, he's leading the charts like crazy. Oh my gosh, look at that poor Dragon Knight. It's expected. It really is expected. He even has boots. Once he hits level 6, he needs to start making things happen all over the map. Maybe go bot. I think it should be a relatively easy kill. Actually, Luna is quite low. She needs to be very, very careful in case the Timbersaw decides to dive him. Illusion being picked up. I think he probably could have saved it for the dear old Dragon Knight, as he's just not having a grand old time. Baka, meanwhile, has hit level 3, but let's compare Baka to the Timbersaw. Timbersaw, oh man, level 4, almost level 5. He's well on his way, probably going for a Bloodstone. Armadillo, look, he's zoning out. He's zoning out the Luna. Just does not give two shits whatsoever. See, this is where you wish he had Whirling Death. He does have Timber Chain, and even forcing out a Treant Armor. He's only level 2. It's only level 1. Treant Armor doesn't. Gets half of it. That's not too bad. You don't have to get the pull through, especially since this lane is blocked. So well played from him. Actually, this will be first, but Baka, goodbye. I can imagine what happened. Disruption into arrow, into finally a Soul Assumption, and even a Grave Chill for good measures. That's enough to get the kill. It's first blood on the board. Who actually picked it up? I should have checked earlier. Visage picks it up. Sapient. What a friend. And everybody gets their boots thanks to that. But Bloodseeker, I mean, he's now level 6. He's got his phase boots. Look for him to gank, and look at that. Man, he's just face rolling this poor Dragon Knight. But Dragon Knight, he does have his level 6. Once he has it, oh, actually, is there going to be a gank mid? Is Bloodseeker well aware of this? Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. He does have his stun. He does have his form. Will they get the disruption? Hanalin gets revealed. He does. Oh, this should be it. Stun will be coming out soon. Oh, try to get the body block. Where's the stun? Finally get the stun. They do have soul assumption. I think this will be a kill. Treant armor is still there, but he's getting ticked down. Is it going to be enough? Where's the shadow poison? Yes, one more right click and a shadow poison is enough to get the kill. And even Timbersaw solo kills the Luna. Oh boy, with that level 6 up, it's quite easy for him to do that. And this is what I was talking about. Timbersaw just wrecks this squishy Luna, and this is what partially the reason why I don't like Luna. Just doesn't fare too well by herself against strong lane controllers like the Timbersaw. And the score 0-3 right now. TG Tortoise Gauntlets leading the charts basically in every single category you can imagine for now. Tempers. Oh man, what is this? I missed that kill. They do get the kill, but Armadillo, no way he dies here. Yeah, he's fine. Look at that. Look at the guy. Full health, ready to roll once again. Bloodseeker is even come bot. I mean, I think WSD won. They kind of won the laning. No. Laning phase kind of broke even. Because Timbersaw really won bot lane hard, but Bloodseeker won mid. And there we go. I think Neo Roswell should probably start carrying a TP scroll. Just in case there's a gank bot lane. Or he gets ganked, and they don't really have much to disrupting a TP scroll. They've only got right now Mirana Arrow, and she's not leaving that lane anytime soon. Oh, they pick off another kill. Actually, what am I thinking? What am I talking about? Wow, Dragon Knight should pick up a TP scroll just against the Bloodseeker. And yes, that's what he exactly does. The Bloodseeker, he had a good start, but they need to capitalize on this. Level 1, yeah, there we go. Level 1. After, did they have anything else? They don't have overgrowth. He doesn't have a TP score. Armadillo doesn't have a TP score. He won't be able to TP out. But they finally pick up that kill. Much needed shutdown on Armadillo. And will they translate into a push? I think they should. Actually, Chen doesn't have another creep, so it might be quite hard. He still has a bit of skeletons with the Lunar Aura. This might be enough to take out a tier 1 tower. This is a problem. Well, Timbersaw doesn't really do too much in topping tower. Wow, tower getting wrecked really quickly. Really quickly. Another creep wave coming in, and actually Invis room picked up by Dragon Knight. He's looking to go. He actually tried to chip away at the tier 1 tower and actually nearly gets it. But here but Timbersaw is coming in. Radiant team, they grab one tier 1 tower and they need it, and they're just gonna back up. This is the correct choice. Neo Roswell trying to get in range for a Dragon Tail stun. I wish they would show the range for him. Dragon Tail stun. A shame. Dragon form about to wear down. Mirana, meanwhile, free farming like a boss. It is going to be that Ring of Aquila and 2 phase boots combo. She's 101, not 111. She's having a okay time. Baka. He does have his level 6 Stampede, so they could use it in case they need to get out of trouble. I mean, kill score is still is in favor of TG, but anything can happen. Luna, if she gets a huge eclipse, will be enough to clean up TG. If necessary. I think TG should start making some space or try to get some farm on the Vistas. Vistas is not level 6, not even level 5. Shadow Demon looks like they're going for a smoke up. I think they should. I think this is the correct choice. Who did they smoke up though? Because they're all bot. I don't know what Hanalin is really doing. He's just chilling there. I guess he was expecting to kill the Timbersaw again. But that Mirana is unanswered. How are you going to kill this? How are you going to kill this cat lady without the Bloodseeker? Oh, they're going to run into him. Smoke gets revealed. Oh, they actually will go on Ice Element. He does have a disruption. I think it's a bit too early in my opinion. Actually, Moonlight Shadows is there. Ice Element is going to die. He's already revealed thanks to Thirst, and actually Hanalin goes quite low. Timbersaw comes and finishes him up. Spray Raid is dead as well, and the only hero in the game that's doing well for WSD gets shut down hard. Trollman is actually going to die as well. Oh, miss microing like a boss. This is both of them. I guess he was trying to deny the rune just in case as well, and a great pickup for them. Timbersaw cleaning up trees like crazy. Trying to run away. Oh, Jukes, one of them. Armadillo now scared. Not gonna dive this one. Knows he doesn't have too much mana, and we'll just walk away. He's fine. Dragon Knight also takes the tier 1 mid. Luna choosing not to leave the lane because this is what his team needs to do. They need to make some space for him. No point in following them to their deaths. But the Bloodseeker pick not really doing much. I mean, won the laning phase as expected, but not making space. Not making space at all. He's just only getting shut down hard by the Timbersaw. If Bloodseeker gets a great silence on the Timbersaw, I guess he could fight on 1v1. But oh man, here we go. Arrow. Oh, actually no, just disruption on the Dragon Knight. And they're just going to take this tower pretty quickly. No way Treant armor will be able to save it. Treant, level 5. I do have a Stampede for this. Baka's only half health. Needs to be careful. I don't know if I like using Treant armor. Well, okay, it's fine. It's fine. Forget what I said. They're looking for a Stampede gank. They do have 4 heroes up here. Only Chen is still in the jungle. I'm sure he wants a mech as soon as he can. He's actually not going to get mech. Looks like it's going to be a Helmet Dominator, a Zookeeper. Looking to be the Zookeeper. Rainbow is the real Zookeeper. Lands an arrow on Baka. Baka's in a lot of trouble, but disruption goes out. Oh, nice Eclipse. They will kill the Dragon Knight. Zookeeper as well might be dead. Yes, Stomp is there. They will not kill Zookeeper. Instead, it's going to be Bloodseeker and the Centaur that falls. Zookeeper is able to run into trees. Luna dies on the backside. Treant armor trying to run away. We'll get bursted down. No way he gets out. And gets cleaned up. Chen, he even popped his ultimate, just wasn't enough. the Timbersaw really did too much. But using his zoo, actually, so it's not going to be a zoo. He sells the mask and picks up the headdress and buckler. Interesting. I guess it was maybe no. Did I click? Yeah. Oh boy, I'm so dumb. The Luna hat was the one that picked up the Morph mask. I don't know why I do that. This is what happens when you don't cast for ages. This is me just trying to get back into the swing of things. So I apologize for that. So Mac is up on Chen. They could look to continue to 5-man because this is a pick-off lineup, but man, that Timbersaw is all the team fight this TG team needs. Soul Assumption, of course, is ridiculous amount of damage. The burst was just too much. I think WSD should I guess try to avoid fights until they pick up the peak AP, because otherwise things will just look really nasty for them. Really nasty. Zookeeper, what's he got so far? He's actually, yeah, he will. Okay, so is he just gonna skip the Ring of Aquila and go straight for maybe a Yasha? It's looking like it's gonna be a Yasha. That's my guess. No guarantees. Dragon Knight, how's he be doing? I'm actually going to move into net worth as that will be the story of the game. And yes, look at that. Mirana and Timbersaw on top of things as expected. Dragon Knight's not doing too high as he had a really hard lane, and they're actually going to group up and take. Yeah, this is an easy tier 1 tower. No way they can contest that. Luna doesn't have her ultimate. Tier 1 tower easy for them. Armadillo well on his way to his Bloodstone. He will have it probably in about 3 minutes, if not earlier, if he picks up more kills. But TG, yes, they're rolling as expected of their mid game lineup. But WSD, they too have a mid game lineup. But it'll take a much longer. Oh boy, what's this? Centaur. They actually get the kill on the Mirana, much needed kill for them. I do shut them down a bit. Morality was used defensively, I guess, for them. I kind of expected them to use it as a gank, but they won't be able to get anything going. Actually, they're waiting on the high ground. You gotta be very careful, Chen. Don't walk up high ground. No, don't do it. Oh, he's dead. Goodbye. Visage Stomperino. No, actually, Stomperino does not land. I guess they want to try to stack their stun. They don't have the damage. Maybe. Well, just kidding. They might have the damage. No. Will the poison pop him? He's fine. Yeah, poison won't pop him. Not enough poison sacks were used. And actually, no, he doesn't have any levels in poison. Interesting. I don't know if I like that. I personally would have gone for like max level and shadow poison. The damage is ridiculous. 5 stacks is 1,000 damage at level 4. It's it's too good. They would have gotten the kill if they had that. Had those stacks. The disruption illusion damage really doesn't do too much. I don't know. You pick the shadow demon for a setup. You don't pick them for illusion-based damage anyways. By the time illusions do a lot of damage, it's going to be late game anyways, and it would benefit you more then. So you might as well use the Shadow Poison, as that doesn't scale well, while the Disruption kind of does. So yeah, just my 2 cents, and there we go, handling. Goodbye, my friend. Goodbye. will get picked off trying to go on their Triana armor. They do get the stomp on him. Goodbye, Took. It's bursted. And he just doesn't. I don't know if he's adding as much. He's 0-2 and 1, but that's actually not too bad considering there's 13 kills on the board. Bloodseeker has died 4 times. No snowballing for him, and they're gonna group up. There's actually no mana on a Dragon Knight, but I guess he just needs his dragon form. I'll push the tower because I don't know how they're gonna stop this. I really don't know how they're gonna stop this push. Even, oh my gosh, Timbersaw going 1v4. Armadillo, he's fine. He's fine. No way he dies here. Just kidding. He will die. Bloodseeker actually TP'd him, finish him off with the disruption, but a suicide from the Timbersaw is enough to keep him hanging on, denying the money, denying the EXP. And space is created. Tier 2 tower falls top lane. And the graphs, they're not looking pretty. Not pretty at all. Over 5k advantage in terms of EXP. What about gold? It's also around that ballpark. And Dragon Knight, he's actually going to go for Shadowblade. Even more pickoffs. I don't know if I like this. Because you got... Okay, maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay. I don't know. Shadowblade... Okay, whatever. Maybe I'm thinking too much. I would like BKB only because you can man fight the Luna when she tries to eclipse. Centaur can't stun you, etc. I don't know. Hard to say. I don't think it's the wrong choice. I don't think it's the best choice though. But it's still very viable. Armadillo, meanwhile, he's got 800, 900 gold. Probably looking to pick up Shivas at some point. Once you have Shivas, I just don't. I think it will be time to break high ground. Nobody has a mech. Visage is actually not going to work on it. It's only going to get point booster. Try to get an Ags up. I think maybe a mech would be highly worth it for Sapient. But I mean, they're leading by a lot. Why not get that third bird? Push more towers. Get more pickoffs. Burst more poor ass supports like Chen. 1,000 gold. What does he get for here? And actually, nice camp stack for them. We'll find it. This will help a bit of recover Luna. We'll hit her level 11. Arrow's gonna fly. Not gonna hit anybody. But actually, they go in on this. Will they get the disruption? Doesn't get the disruption. Oh, actually, Centaur comes in. They do get finally a disruption. Treant actually ultis. I don't think it catches anybody for some reason. But Shadow Demon will fall. Centaur and Luna is dead handling. Will look to pick off the Dragon Knight. Will it be enough? Dragon Knight should really toggle his treads. Not that it will matter. I'm not sure. Friend, why is it on agility? I'm not sure about that one. But Armadillo is here. He's a hero of the hour. He's going to clean up, I bet. Handling actually goes to full health thanks to that. Oh, no. Nice silence from the Bloodseeker. What a play. No detection for that. No, doesn't even matter. Chopperino from Armadillo. Clean up 3 for 1. Well done. All Dillo had to do, TPN, and that's a ton of deaths. And he's actually still chasing. Not going to get anybody. So I think what happened was Treant tried to ulti here, and it doesn't work when another hero's on a different elevation, I guess. Different elevation. Doesn't get they're unable to get that going. But actually, spray rate. Goodbye. He used to be there. 50 gold to Zookeeper. He's got the Yasha going. Probably either going to finish his Manta or just go straight into Maelstrom / Mjolnir. Centaur trying to get the stacks off, and they're stopping it. They're stopping the stack. This is the correct choice. So every little bit will win you a game. And they're even going to pick off the Centaur. Goodbye, Centaur. Good use of a medallion. They could look to Roche as well. Use that medallion to Roche, and then they're even going to take out the Ancients. Oh man. No recovery mechanics for WSD now. They're going to get a stomp. Will kill Zookeeper. Zookeeper is dead. If they just lose the Zookeeper, it's okay. If they just lose the Centaur, it's okay. I'm not sure why they're trying to fight this one. This is so scary. Sapient is actually getting bursted, but from Luna. Where's the Timbersaw? I'm not sure where Timbersaw is. I think he's on the backside trying to fight Neo's Rosewell is taking it up the ass from the Ancients and the Luna, and will not be able to man up enough Timbersaw. Where is he? He's looking. He's looking for the Panther Lady. Will he be able to get it? Zippity doo dah. No, not going to. Yes, will blink in. They will get the kill on the Luna. Oh boy, blink dagger. Timbersaw doing work. He's carrying his team. But they still, somehow WSC they're able to survive just a little bit longer. The Ancients did help them just a little bit. They break. Well, okay, I wouldn't call it even. I wouldn't call it even by any means, but they stopped the bleeding to a certain extent. They do kill Dragonite, they do kill the Mirana, they do kill the Visage, but Armadillo, he's balling out of control. 9, 2, and 5. I haven't seen a Timbersaw wreck this much in a while, and this is what I mean. I still think he's a viable hero, but he's just not had a good time in the current meta. And oh, he's sad. Mud Golem, why you have to be here? No one likes you. No one likes you. I think it might even be worth it. Just like leave him there. Leave him there. No point in farming that. Since what's he got? I mean, he's got the Blink Dagger. Probably looking to Vanguard. Vanguard, just get the HP up. Try to get a bit of that return damage going. Shadow Demon finally getting levels in poison. It's like he heard me. Once he gets a BKB, okay, BKB finally up. This is what I was talking about. Once this team gets BKB, they can stabilize. Luna, she hasn't even started on it. I think it's worth it. Then Armadillo, trying to finish up spray rate, trying to get the Centaur Sun. They will get it. Will they be able to burst them now? This would be a huge kill to their detection. They don't need detection. 970 gold. There we go. Stomp goes in. Actually, no, it's not a stomp. It's the Visage Familiar spray rate. Oh, Soul Assumption did minimal damage. They get a huge kill, and they're gonna clean up on the familiars as well. Oh, huge win for them. Timbersaw really getting greedy there. Greedy. And it hurts. It hurts. Chen, I think, picked up that kill. Yeah, it's a wicked 6 string, 978 gold for him. Helps him go on a pipe if he wants to get it. Pipe will not be too shabby for them. I'm not sure what he's going for. 1,200 gold. Could look for like maybe a hex stick if need be. Try to scale a bit later in the game. Get an answer for this Timbersaw. Bloodseeker. Well, actually, Luna, yes, she's finally working on her BKB. They want to, yeah, they actually do get the D ward. Even having a range creep due to the pulls. Interesting choice. I think it is time to get a Roshan. It's time to get Roshan. You have the medallion, might as well use it. You have the triple familiars on the fly. Okay, not yet, but about 1,000 gold away. But this is actually some nice wording going on from the rating. I really like the words. I highly approve of it. Highly approve. This gives you Roshan vision, and placing an aggressive ward like that, you can tell whenever someone's farming away. I personally don't like this. The reason I don't like this ward mostly because you already have the tier 2 up. Might as well either place it here, or like place it here. This is just way more useful. There's if you already have the tier 2 tower, there's really no point in not putting a ward here because it gives you more vision. It's more useful. Anyways, Mirana gets picked up again top lane. You can imagine what happened. Bloodseeker using his rupture, etc. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm just more interested in warding sometimes. But the stabilization has occurred. And Invis Rune, Shadow Blade. They do well. I mean, this isn't an easy kill for him by any means. They do have Timbersaw. Yeah, goodbye, Baka. Baka gets bursted. Nice stun, nice dodge from Armadillo. What a boss of a player. Does have a timber. Blink. No, just kidding. Overgrowth used to try to get out. Oh, too late. Ross even wastes his ultimate there. Nice kill from them. Were they able to translate any space? I mean, space created for the Luna. Well on her way to a BKB. She will have it in 1,500 gold. Let's look at that. Yeah, look at that upswing in EXP and gold as well. The Dragonite, I think he should start translating into Lake. I mean, he's even got a DD rune. This would be very nice for him. Although he won't have his dragon form, that's going to be a bit of a shame. I think since you have the DD rune, it's time to group up. I'm not sure what they're waiting for. I guess they're waiting for the Visage to get his. Yeah, I mean, he's close to it. I think Roshan is still available. They are on a Dire. This should be a relatively easy Roshan if attempted. Rainbow. Is he going to? Oh, this should be a kill. Arrow misses. He mistimes it. But they will still get the kill. Where's the poison? Oh, they don't even get the ticks. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. That's enough of it. Armadillo diving in on spray rate. He doesn't even care about going high ground. Oh, gets stomped up. He's going to get bursted, maybe. I'm not sure. Nice disruption, defensive disruption for them. Eclipse goes out. They've already lost to Armadillo. Still barely alive. Gets an earn charge on them. Luna trying to man up Sapien. Oh, is going to be the one that finishes him off. Oh my gosh, so tanky. But Bloodseeker is cleaning up just a little bit. Is it going to be enough? BKB doing a bit of work for them. I don't think it's going to be enough for that. And it's a 1-for-4 trade. Hanlon trying to run away. Is there going to be a pro arrow? Pro arrow is actually not available. And man, he's fine. Unless arrow comes in like this. Not Bloodseeker running the other way around. Arrow's gonna fly. Is it gonna hit? Oh, does it? Is he gonna kill him? Yes, he's gonna kill him. Zookeeper, what a player. I called that. Running into the trees. I called that. Don't worry, Zookeeper. I got you. 26-10 is the time. And meanwhile, they're gonna take this tier 2 tower. Roshan is now up for this team to steal. And the DD rune does not go to waste. Does not go to waste by any means. Don't worry, Zookeeper. I called that. So it is a Desolator up on the Mirana. So they're looking for that mid game push. Screw Madrona, screw Maelstrom. I still think Maelstrom is pretty ridiculous thanks to that buff and 6.81. And Ice Element. Is he going to get? He's fine. Gets out. Great. Oh boy. Random dust. Thinking it was Mirana ulti. Okay, maybe not random. It's a good guess, but what is an even better juke from TG Shadow Demon. I think this is a 2nd versus 4th place matchup. TG, I believe, is seeded 4th, and WSD is seeded 2nd. I might have that reversed. Maybe I'm thinking about the wrong game. But still, Luna can come online. She will have her BKB very soon. We'll have it in about a minute or two. Stacks are still commencing. The Helmet Dominator should help her out quite a bit. And spray rate, he's keeping his zoo going. It looks like he's going to go for Necrobook. That's not too bad at all. Necrobook will drain a ton of mana from the entire hero, help in the pushing, help in the scouting, help in the de-warding. Yeah, there's really nothing to hate about the Necrobuck. Maybe Force F would have been okay. Save a life or two. Maybe even do an initiation. And finally, Roshan is being attempted. It took a while for them to decide to do it. But, I mean, I guess they were just waiting for the Desolator. Zookeeper picks up an Aegis for himself. A happy camper for sure. Lincoln Sphere finished up on the Timber Soul. I don't know if I like it. Mostly because, I guess it stops the Bloodseeker from rupturing and silencing, or just one of them. But I think Shiva's would have been more beneficial. He's still very squishy, as we saw. Can get bursted quickly. Luna does have her BKB. Now it's time. Possibly for a comeback. Yeah, but it might be too late. Timbersaw, not the best hero in terms of breaking high ground. He's more of that space creator, and he certainly has created a ton of space. He's basically the carry of TG right now. Armadillo, what a player. Mirana does have her Aegis. So yeah, I think they might be trying to split push. They might be trying to get go bot lane, try to get Rex. Oh no, actually they're just looking to finish off this tier 2 tower and hopefully get 1 or 2 kills. And nice smoke up for them. They did draw the line, kind of like a heartbeat type thing. Yeah, there's a line again. They're going to run right into the Ice Element. Is he dead? I think, do they spot him? Oh, nice juke. Oh, nice ward. I love this ward. It gives them a bit of advantage now, or at least makes it even. There we go. The right clicks are commencing. Eclipse is going on. It's not going to be enough. The Luna is actually trying to do as much as she can. They do kill the Dragon Knight. Aegis goes down, but there's 2 dead for the Radiant. Will they be able to clean up Timbersaw? Still doing a ton of damage. But they will kill Handle, and Luna does fall on the backside. Only Centaur is a survivor, and will he be able to get out? I think he's fine. Just push, my friend, push. No point in chasing this far. You got what you came for. It was a good attempt at a wrap around, but excellent play from the Shadow Demon. I was very quick thinking. By wrapping around here, he prevents himself from dying, and he even placed a ward on the other side, keeping vision for his team, providing a ton of vision for his team. I mean that those small plays were good enough. I think. Oh, he's even got a blink dagger. Nice. Nice. I think the this Shadow Demon player, Ice Element, keep an eye out for this guy. I highly approve of him. Arrow lands on Took. They're gonna try to take this tier 3 tower. I don't know how they're gonna stop it. I mean, Aegis is down, and I guess Timbersaw doesn't do a good job trying to break high ground. Luna doesn't have her ultimate though, and they will get a stomp on Zookeeper. Will they be able to burst him down? I don't think so. No way are they going to do it. Stampede even goes out. Is it going to be enough? They will try to clean up. Oh wow! Luna takes it to the face, and she's dead. Goodbye, Luna. There used to be a Luna. There used to be a Triac. BKB wasn't even used. She didn't even have time. They will kill 2 at least. They will kill 2 somehow. But it's the cores are up. Well, it's the carry Timbersaw. That's the real carry here. Will they be able to get the Bloodseeker? No, Bloodseeker's not going to die here. Centaur, trying to get the stomp up. Damage is too much. Timbersaw even goes in. It's just diving the base like crazy. Take the tier 3 tower. Take the tier 3 tower. Sapient. Dragon Knight, meanwhile, he's top lane doing his own thing, and they can't even approach this guy. Look at that Armadillo. He's so scary. Finally, Slow is going out. Will they be able to burst Spray Rate? Spray Rate, I think, is dead. Yes, he's dead. Silence is out on the Visage. But yeah, he's just TPing out. Oh, they can't kill him now. He's too tanky. 18 charges on the Bloodstone. Gem picked up on the Visage. Even nice gym pickup. I like that a lot. Dragon Knight top lane farming like a boss. Finally go for BKB. His farm has just not been good. It's almost atrocious. So I have to say, it's almost atrocious. 1-4-14 though. 68 CS. Meh. Whatever. Even your friend Visage has more farm than you. That's saying quite a bit. Luna, meanwhile, she wasn't able to get the BKB off the second time around. Caught the arrow to the face, and that commenced a wipe, or a near wipe. They lose 2 in the process in a bot lane. It needs to be a little bit quicker on their fingers, or maybe just didn't spot it. It was definitely a good retreat arrow from the Mirana, and this is why she's such a good hero. People were talking about nerfing her, and scratch that. Nerfing, yeah, okay. Zookeeper dead for sure. Oh no! Oh, nice blink away again. Ice Element with a play. Just blinking away once he realized they noticed him. Oh, this Sentry Ward is just out of vision. It's gonna be the saddest Chen in the world. They're not gonna get that stack. What a shame. That's why sometimes it's just better to place it here. Well, it's hard to say. Maybe a little bit closer when I blocked it. There we go. Meanwhile, engagement mid. Handling is taking a lot of damage. Will it be enough? They will burst down the Dragon Knight Centaur. Still doing a ton of damage. Took. Meanwhile, trying to go invis. Not going to be enough. Will it? Oh, Handling gets blown up. Sapient still doing a ton of damage. Eclipse even fall out. Armadillo doesn't have a tree to grab. He's trying to. Does get stunned before Chen sent him back. I'm not sure. Will the Luna get out? I don't think so. They will be able to kill her. She doesn't have PKP. She even tread toggles. It's not going to be enough. 330 movement speed won't matter if there's infinite slows on the other team. Armadillo 15 3-9. Basically finished. Yeah, he's got Shiva's guard. And they're looking to push this. Yeah, like I said, Armadillo is the true carry of this team. Mirana, too squishy. Dragon Knight, too squishy. They're actually going to push bot, trying to finish off that tier 3 tower. Armadillo. Shiva's flying in. Still got 41. No, it doesn't have 4,100 gold in the bank. We'll have 1,400 gold left over, and he's fearless. This guy's freaking fearless. He's got the Lincoln's popped. Will they get the stun? We'll get a stun on Armadillo. I don't think they're gonna kill him. Yeah, right. Tier 3 does fall. Baka taking it up the ass. Ice Element is actually going to be the one that dies on the backside. Armadillo, will they be able to kill him? Baka doesn't have anything. Nice disruption for the Shadow Demon. Oh, they do get the stomp. It doesn't matter. Nice kill for them. A bit greedy from the Shadow Demon. I'm not sure why he was so far up. Thinking about going on that. Oh, Timbersaw, he wants the YOLO win. He's taking it. He's going to man up. He's silenced though. No manning up for you. Chen does die on the backside. Sapient doing a ton of damage. Right clicks from Zookeeper. Desolator is too damn good. Oh man, Sapient. Of course, the soul assumption. This is what I was talking about. This mid-game damage, it doesn't even seem mid-game. It's 35 minutes, and they're still dishing it. Well, does it have her equip? She does have a BKB ready, but she can't fight this. No way she could fight this. The right clicks are now too strong on the other side. Luna. You're really gonna go on this one? Oh, I think she might be dead. She might be dead. Is there gonna be another arrow? Arrow! Not gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. Not gonna dive this Sapient. Trying to back up. He's holding the gem. He doesn't want to die still. Rax will fall. Sapient, run this way, my friend. They can't stop this. I don't know if they can stop this. GG can be called at any moment. The score is 19-41 right now. Tier 3 tower under siege. Not gonna last much longer. Dragon form as well as Desolator is making it quite difficult for them on the backside. GG, yes, finally GG gets called. 36 minutes, and it was a close one until Armadillo decided to open up a can of whip ass. And I wonder if they're gonna ban out the Timbersaw in the next game. Definitely well played from TG, Tortoise Gauntlets, and Zookeeper, and everybody else. Sapient leading them to victory, or game 1 victory. Don't make me play this laptop again. Maybe that explains why he didn't have a good time. But game 2 will be coming up soon. I will be playing some music. Maybe we'll see. All right, I hope you guys join me then. Hope you guys enjoyed.